Donald Trump approved the feds for Chicago because it has gotten so bad. That means tanks will be. You seen that? Well, I'll just be really quick since she heard it. April 17th, 2008 at 2 o'clock at night. I believe you were here. Were you here when I told her this?
I don't know.
He spoke to me, the Most High, through his son, what they call Christ. He looks like us. Look, they were Hebrews. They are Hebrews. And he said, enough is enough. Like they call me crazy boys. My hair right down here, you know, the ancestors crazy boys, you know, kind of reminded a lot of people of him. And I could see things since I was 13 years old. So April 17th, 2008 at 2 o'clock at night, he spoke to me. He said, enough is enough. So in about 15 minutes of my sleep, I was awakened. I didn't want to hear it. And I put the pillow over my head. So I finally accepted. And I said, okay, Mosiah, if this you speaking through his son Christ, send someone to my side. And he did. And they began to surround me, the angels, and they began to speak. So I was transformed from the crown of my head to the sole of my feet. I was made new. And I was descending down into a building. I walked past the brown table that had white flowers on it. Heaven rolled back like a scroll. The sky opened up. He began to speak. He was so bright at this time. Second time I've seen him, I couldn't see him. He began to speak. And it had a window in it, about 60 feet apart. And I was walking through that window. So it was in the days of Noah. He said, enough is enough. That's when I looked up. He said, Chicago will be the first to fall. I saw a missile, and it obliterated Chicago. So you know what's where this was going on in Chicago. You do too, right? So he said Chicago will be the first to fall, and I saw a missile, and it obliterated Chicago. He came back and showed me part 2 of that vision, and I saw more missiles hit Chicago. Then he came back after 2012, about 4 years later, and he said Jamestown, Virginia will be the last standing. You know what happened at Jamestown, Virginia?
That was the national history class.
Yes. First colonies.
Yeah, exactly.
First colonies.
Like right here.
So when your ancestors, the Edomites, our fraternal twin brother, came to this land, they docked at Jamestown, Virginia, and they brought religion with them. And the irony of this is the first Roman Catholic church that they set up, that the Bible speaks of Revelation, was established in Chicago. So Chicago gets it twofold. Because the Bible describes a religion, there's no such thing as a religion according to James 1:7, and it's also because of the violence and the murder that's going on up there. So he showed me this about 10 years, and then up to par today. So as you can see, the feds are being sent to Chicago. I saw tanks rolling down the streets of Chicago. When he showed me the vision, and he said, after the fall of Chicago, the sons of Japheth will come, which will be your modern day Asians, China, Iran, North Korea. They're coming to this place, and that's because we as a people, we're getting ready to go home. I'm ex-military too. I have a piece of paper in health science and all that. But as Hebrews, we have to come back to the Bible because he said this place will be up in smoke by 2019. Do you know that in the book of Exodus, he parted the Red Sea so we can go home? Okay? In Isaiah the 11th chapter, he showed me this in the so-called month of February. He said he's going to fight the Egyptian sea so we can go home 7 weeks. And he showed me I was in the right road and I was leading our people out of Egypt. The Messiah was in front of me. It's no coincidence that I came here to the place because Columbus, hence the name Columbus, this was the last place that he conquered. You understand how it works? Yeah. So I'm looking at a female Moses book, and I'm going to tell you the time is at hand. I'm checking the news. Because right now they already told Persia, which is the Medes, according to Isaiah 47 chapter and Isaiah 13, put them on standby because they have to go away. There's no way of escaping. They have 32 bases surrounding Iran or Persia. Yeah. Understand? So the Bible says there's nothing new in the sun. It happened before. So as a Hebrew and as an Edomite, you have to come back to the Bible. It is as it is written for the time that you don't have to. By 2019. So I just want to share and check that out. GOCC, Gathering of Christ Church, I gave them over 46,000 followers all together. Okay? They got a problem with me being female. Miriam, the Most High chose Moses first, last time, understand? His sister Miriam is a prophetess, a woman that can see. I'm no different, but I'm just a woman. They got a problem with me, but a lot of things that you've seen, that I called, he's giving me that power. they still have a problem because I'm Indian.
Yeah.
You understand? But from the tribe of Dan, there's no reason to say that so are they still there? Yeah.
It wasn't really, but it was like waking my kids up in the middle of the night, different stuff like that. So it was freaking them out to the point they were looking,
Right, the Bible, it's going to be attacking Shinnim. That means that fallen angel spirits are going to be attacking people a lot more in the last days. So I just want to make sure that your family is okay. They did the right thing. Not yet. They will perpetrate us in the end because they know what's getting ready to happen. You understand? So that's the wonder around and do this.
It used to be like a Indian burial ground or something right there. What we got from the book at 4007. And it is literally on my house on like almost 3 acres. As a matter of fact, it's like right behind where they just built Smith Station High School, new high school. I mean, we just sat on our back porch and see the school, everything going on. So like I said, it was not scared them because they knew what to do at the school, but girls would be sleeping and stuff, feel somebody looking at them. That's not,
That's right.
But yeah, I mean, she was 3 years old. Like, hey, George.
They prey on the innocent too. It's a funny thing that you asked me that because when I see these visions and I see them time at events, and when I told you that he planted my feet on the Egyptian sea, what happened was I was prophesying and I introduced myself to many people like I'm doing now. Because for a long time he kept me quiet because they would kill me. You understand what I mean? So when I introduced myself to the people, it was his hand stretched out on the city of Chicago, a huge dark shadow, and then time of darkness between here and we approaching the Red Sea. So he doesn't tell me everything, but yes, it will. It's a time of darkness, just like we was in Egypt. This place is going to be hit with plagues before it's all said and done. And a lot of stuff that they're keeping under wraps. I don't know if you all this, but they do not. I don't know if you noticed that. This is one of the signs of the time that he showed me. I didn't know this because my mom was big on stuff because, like I said, I'm from the tribe of Gad, or so-called niggas on both sides of my family. She dealt with a lot of the luminaries, but I didn't really deal with it. I knew I had the gift, but I deal with it. And I would see, I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, I would see the sun out the moon out at 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if anybody paying attention, I know the Bible speaks of this in the book of Amos about the sun and the moon changes, and so I noticed it. And twice I've seen the moon in the book of Enoch. It says the moon shall leave her chariot and hit the ground. And I've seen it twice in visions. So he showed me this. You got 5 moons to judge me. And that's the so-called Native American prophecy. A lot of people went dealt in paganism. So I didn't even know about it. I didn't want to hear it, As soon as I went to the army running, I didn't want to hear all this mess about what we did. Yeah, and so that's pagan. But he told me this so-called June 9th, then 5 months, 5 moons. You can have the time that they have snatched it off the internet already about the so-called Native American 5-month prophecy. But that's not where I got mine from. He showed me 5 minutes. He had me look up at the sky. I was like, what is going on? And he had me count them. And he was talking about in the days of Noah. It's 5 months, and he said that it's going to be a global pandemic. Yeah, the blood moons. The blood signifies purification, and what you call a blood moon would be what we would call today a modern solar eclipse. Yes, it is. Yes, there's some that's coming up soon this year. Fine judgment. Each stage that we're seeing, like I said, since the 5 moons to judgment, that's judgment. It's judgment. And you have to understand that he said, Ancient of Days came to speak to me, the one they call God. You ever heard the term that the natives chanting my tribe? That's because that is his name in Hebrew. Ahaya, short Ahaya, because he's the highest of them all. It means I am that I am. He said, I saved Noah, and I'm about to take Jerusalem home. What they call God. And you have to understand what happened in the days of Noah. Noah prophesied for 120 years, and nobody listened to him. And 8 people, only 8, he put on the boat. That's the reason I said people got this misconception. But when it's called Christ, it's not the Father. Understand? The Father was through with us a long time ago. And he said, guess what? I'm wiping the whole earth and I'm saving 8 people. And this is what he told me he's getting ready to do. A lot of people are getting ready to perish from off the face of the earth. That's the one called God of the Ancient of Days in the book of Daniel. The book of Daniel tells you what the one called God looks like, and tells you what Christ looks like. And second witness, Revelation, it tells you what the one they call Christ, what he looks like. When Christ said, if you looked on me, you see my Father. That's because he looked just like him. But they are not the same. Because when I was in front of him, that's the fear that I could not shake when he was talking to me. You understand? Not to disrespect the Messiah, because when I saw him, all I could do was bow at his feet. So, Angela, I remember your name. I don't. Do you have any more questions? Yeah.